Bloomberg Educated Investor is brought to you by DBFX from Deutsche Bank.
In foreign exchange, traders call it gap risk. The gap occurs when the currency trades higher or lower than the last trade. It's a risk, and traders need to be alert.
We'll continue to monitor his testimony.
Surprise jolts to the financial markets, such as natural disasters or political turmoil, can all create gaps in currency prices.
An earthquake devastates a city. What's the building worth after that earthquake? It falls from a very valuable instrument to zero. There's nothing in between because you've suddenly had a dramatic event.
When prices open up on Sunday, they could open up considerably higher or lower than when they closed on Friday, and that creates gap risk for the currency market as well.
Gap risk can take place anytime markets do not trade continuously.
This is Friday afternoon. Eurodollar goes out on the close on Friday afternoon in New York at 134. And what happens is on Sunday night, the Eurodollar, instead of opening up at 134, as it did on Friday, opens up actually at 136. This is their gap risk. This is the amount of loss they could potentially be facing on the first moment of trade Sunday night when it opens up.
And unless you really understand and have your stop loss levels set in place or your risk parameters well thought out, well understood, I think there's a chance to lose a fair amount of money.
A stop-loss order is a financial safety net, executed or filled by an online broker at the next best price.
A fill is the price that you're given by your broker or bank to close out your contract. So the fill is the price you are executed at.
And the market, you see the calm, and then you see the storm. And those storms can make or break you.
Gap risk is negative if you're on the wrong side of a trade, but if you're on the right side and prices gap higher, that will translate into higher profits. Thanks for watching Bloomberg, The Educated Investor. I'm Carol Biaggi.
Bloomberg Educated Investor is brought to you by DBFX from Deutsche Bank.